What up, YouTube? And we back with another and today we about to finish tightening up all of this work in here, man. All of this, we get ready to tighten this up, get it cleaned up, get the power wires ran to the doors, and then you know, just go ahead and set everything back in. Then we'll be done with the interior. So then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go down to the lift. We're gonna go down to the lift, get this thing lifted up 5 to 8 inches. Yeah, it's gonna be kind of big. So let me show y'all what I got going on right here. Right now we are working on the door panels, trying to find power in the door somewhere in here, and some power running here. So we're gonna connect to that so that we can hook the box up right here, the Bluetooth box, which will be ran from another box that's over there, and it's gonna make everything go in sequence. So that's what we're doing now. So give me a minute, let me set everything up, let me put my chest cam on, and then we're gonna go from there. So give me a minute. All right, so what we about to do now is we get ready to poke these wires with my tester here and see where do we get power from. When it lights blue, that means it's ground. When it lights up red, that means it's power being ran through it. And first one, turn blue. Ground. Another ground. Let's see, let's try this one right here. Another ground wire, and another ground wire. So these big wires, they are seeming to be ground wires right here. Let me see. Let me try this one right here. Another ground. Let me see. Come here, baby. Oh, we got power. Okay, so that's the power wire. Let me see this other one. Right here. Come on, baby, don't be shy. That's another power wire. So these two right here are power wires. We got 4 more wires left. Let's try these. See if we get power to come out of here. These. Ain't nothing coming out of this. These right here. Come on, baby. Give me something. Nothing. Nothing. And nothing. So what we got is these two lucky fellas here. So these are power wires right there. These two right here. I don't know if y'all can see them, but let me get down a little closer to let you see. These two right here. These are power wires. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna tap into them and then see what goes on. So give me a minute, guys. All right, so what we about to do here is we're just about to take the power wire. This is the power wire. This is my ground wire for my box. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just add this wire to it to make it longer, to see what we can get, to see if it makes the door light up, or you know, once I turn everything on, we're gonna see if we could get this right here to turn on. So that's what we're about to do now. So I'm just adding the jumper wire. That's all this is right here. Just power wire and a negative wire. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna ground the negative wire to, let me see. We're gonna ground the negative wire to right here, just to see what we get. So let me do that, and then we'll turn you back on. All right, so I just plugged everything up. Now what I'm about to do is I found the wires on this harness here. This is like the unlock and lock button. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tap them in just to see what we get. So only thing I gotta do is take my door panel, lean it back, and then let's see what we get. I don't know if y'all can see that, but boom, we got power, guys. We have power. So only thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tap into the wire harness here, run this wire to it, and then we'll just be able to put all of this back on. So give me a minute. All right, so what I'm about to do now is I'm just about to snip the ends off of it. It come with these kind of ends, but I'm just gonna snip them off like that. Then just let me see if I can't strip it. But y'all get the point. That's all I'm doing, just clipping the ends off of it. And then what I'm gonna do is take my connector and put on it. Well, just give me a minute and I'll show you. All right, so what we're gonna be doing, we're gonna be using these right here. We're gonna be using these connectors. I'm gonna use the red for the power, and I'm gonna use the blue for the ground. So the only thing I'm gonna do is take it, get it like that, bend it, stick it in there, stick it down in there like that, and then I'm gonna just crimp it together. Yeah, just crimp it down. Make sure that I got it all tight. Like that. Then on this one here, just gonna take it and run it into here. Try to make this, trying to make the process easy for me, just in case if I had to take it loose. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to uncrimp it and do this and that. Everything will be together. So just take it, put it down in there like that. Then just crimp it down like that. Make sure we got it all. Make sure everything got a good connection on it, like that. Because what we're gonna do after this, we're gonna take everything and we're gonna tape it up so it'll look like one long harness. So now on here, on these end parts here, what we gotta do is gotta come back up here where I got these at, and then we're just gonna put the females on there. So with the, hold on, let me do this right here. So yeah, just take it in, do it like that, get the raw wire, just getting the raw wire, and I just take it, fold it over like that, then just put my end on it, push it all the way through like that, and then just crimp it down. Just like that. Because at the end, the only thing we're doing is we just gonna take it and make sure that everything has got a proper connection. This is my power wire. And all right, like that. Take it, get it all the way tight, and just put my end on there like that. Push it through, Then just crimp it down again. All right, so now we got everything like that. Now, the only thing that we have to do is just connect everything. Just doing it like this right here. Taking it. To me, this right here is easier. Just take it, snap it in there like that. Take my other one and snap it in like that. And that's all, guys. So give me a minute. All right, so this right here is the other end right here of my little thing that I made. Now, this is the negative one. We're gonna put it on here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this end right here on there. So only thing is just take it, put it in there like that. We just want to have a good connection. Make sure we got it down on there. And the only thing we're gonna do is crimp it. Make sure we got it all the way down. There we go. Just like that. Smash it down. I'm gonna just wrap it with some tape and then just have it sort of hang right here. Trying to see if I can't get it to stick on there. So we're gonna get it to stick on there like that. And then the only thing I'm gonna do is right there. And the only thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just put my nut on it like this right there. Take my nut, put on there, and just tighten my nut down. And that should be the end of that. And with this nut right here, that nut is a 7/16. So that's all you gotta do. I forgot where my other ratchet sockets are. I mean my ratchet screws is, so that's all we gotta do right here. And then the next thing we'll do, we'll just be cutting these wires. We'll just pick one of these wires right here, and then we just gonna run the then that's how we're gonna run our power. Just trying to make sure I got it all the way tight so I don't have to worry about it. So I don't have to worry about it coming loose. All right, so now that I got it already tight, now the only thing we gotta do is run our power. And we're gonna run it to one of these two wires right here. Yeah, one of these two wires right here. So give me a minute and let's make the cut, and then I'll turn y'all back on. All right, so now we decided we're gonna cut this wire, and what this gonna do is gonna free us up so that now I'm gonna run this wire into here, and then we'll run it on this end, then we'll run it on that end. So give me a minute and I'm gonna let y'all see how I'm gonna do this. Give me a So yeah, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take it, we're gonna run this to this, and then run it to here. So give me a minute and let me get this together, and I'll cut y'all right back on. All right, so now y'all see that I got it. Let me turn my camera down. So now y'all see these, we're gonna use the same connectors that we used on the other one. We're gonna use it over here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run this wire over to here, tie these in together, like, tie these in together like that. Yeah, we're gonna tie them in there like that, and then I'm gonna just put this on there, come all the way, make sure it go all the way down on there, making sure that we get a proper connection. And the only thing I gotta do is just crimp it. I want to make sure that it's all the way tight in there. And then crimp it right there, like that. Crimp it again, just to make sure I'm getting a good connection. And then I'm gonna run this one into here. See if we can't get it. It's not gonna work like that. So let me pull this wire out, screw it down like that, and then run it in there just like that. And then the only thing I gotta do is just crimp it. I don't know if y'all can see that, but yeah. And then we're just crimping, pulling. You see, if you see me pulling it, I'm pulling it just to make sure that we got a tight connection on it. Then the only thing that we gotta do is just run it into it. Plug it in there like that. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tape this up so you won't be able to see it like that. Then I'm gonna put it back in there and then just tape the whole thing up. So now that I got that like that, got everything ran, only thing I gotta do is plug it back. Yeah, only thing I'm gonna do is just plug it back into the box. Let me see. Yeah, this is the only thing I gotta do is this right here. Just take it. If I can get it to stay. Probably should have left a little more wire, but once I plug it back in, I'm not gonna need that much wire. So this is the only thing you gotta do. Just take it and then just, which way? Oh, I think I lost it. Okay, like that. Plug it back in and let's see what we got. Boom. Boom, baby. We got it. So now the only thing I had to do is just put this door back together, and then we'll just go over there, do the same thing that we did here. We're gonna do the same thing over there. So give me a minute, guys. All right. Yes, all right. Now, as you can see, we got our wires with the connectors on them. So now the only thing I'm doing is just taping everything up. Then I just got to figure out where am I going to run the wires on this door here. But luckily it's got the same power wires on this door that it do on the opposite side. So that's not even the problem right there. So that's the only thing that we got to figure out now is how we're going to run it on this side. So now only thing I'm doing is just taping this stuff up. Like that. Then just taking it, running it into here. Like, just taking it and running it into there. Like that. Then just taking my tape, tearing it, and then just running it like this right here. But we're gonna go back and actually tape everything together so that it'll look decent. Look like it's part of the, so it'll look like it's part of the harness. So this is all we're doing right here. Just taping them up individually. That's one thing that we don't want. We don't want the raw metal to touch each other. So now that I got it like that, this is what it's gonna look like that. And then the only thing I gotta do now is I'm just going to go back and just tape it all together. Just taking a small piece and trying to tape it together like this first. And then we'll go back once I get them taped together. I'll just go back and run the tape so that we'll have it tight. See, it's gonna look something like that. So give me a minute, guys. All right, as y'all know, when we get to the end on this end, only thing we doing is clipping this. We're gonna put this one on there, and then on the positive side we're gonna use these. Just give me a minute and I'll show you how to do it on this side. All right, okay, so now that I got everything ran, only thing to do now is plug it up and see what we got. I keep pulling out. I don't want that to happen. Let's see. And boom. We got both. Now we got both sides ran. Got lights. Now the only thing to do is put everything back together. Yeah, hold on. All right, so now we got everything powered up, running right. As you can see, lights on both sides. Now the only thing that we gotta do is we gotta figure out where's we gonna run the main box, where we gonna get the power from on the main box. So, and then we just gotta, boom. We just gotta put everything back together. So that's where we at now, guys. So give me a minute. Let me figure that part out, and then I'll cut you back on. All right. Yep, so as you know, we done did all of that. So now the only thing that we get ready to do now, oh dang, one thing that I gotta remind y'all of, if you're gonna be doing the spray paint, use the 2K clear. That 2K clear, it really helps with when you putting stuff back together that it don't get scratched. Because of that hardener that's in there, that hardener is what's gonna stop your panels and stuff from being scratched. But as I was just telling y'all, we done did everything. Now I gotta get back to, only thing I gotta do is just run my power wires to run the main box. So that's what we getting ready to do now. As you can see, the little nest of wires that we got right there, we gonna deal with them. We about to clean all of this up, hook that box up, and then we're gonna put everything else back together. Oh, okay. Let me show y'all this. This is another thing. Okay, if you're gonna be painting rubber, which my handles are rubber, use the 2K clear. The 2K clear with that hardener, it's going to dry, and you don't have to worry about it being sticky. I was using gloss paint, and that gloss paint was sticking. As you can see, these parts have been painted for probably like 3 weeks, and they were still sticky. I just painted them with the 2K clear, and now they're not sticky. So that's another tip for y'all. All right, so now let's get back to what we getting ready to do. So let me get y'all side up, and then we're gonna get started. All right, so what we're about to do is get ready to start putting the kick panels. About to start putting all the pieces on this thing, man. Let me see. Now, you know, just all of that. All right, so here we go. Let me see. Come on, baby. Hold on, let me get my light so I can see what's going on. Okay. Try to find out where things snap at. Okay. I don't know if y'all can see that, but let's push it back. Keep that in there tight like that. And okay. Then just like that, should just snap down. Yep. Snap down just like that. Now we got the other piece. We're gonna put this one at the back. Let me see. This piece right here. This is what's going at the back here. Come on, baby. Just like that. Now, only thing I'm gonna have to do that I see is, y'all see how dirty like the frame of the truck is? I'm gonna have to wash that, and that's gonna look even better. So let's continue. I think this one goes in here. Yep. Let me let y'all see this. Okay, back here. Or does that go in there? Nope. It's not going in there like that. Okay, that's the wrong side. So let me get the other side. Okay, the difference is, if you look at these, if you look at this one, on the passenger side, you're gonna have your clips facing out. So let's put these on. Just like that. That snaps on there like that. Now, if you see it, what y'all think? See how it's looking now? See how it's all coming together? Now the next thing is to go on the other side, put the trim on that side. And it's just this piece right here and the kick panel. So let me get over there and I'll cut you back off. All right. See, we just clipped that in there. Now we just gotta take this one and then we should just be able to, I think this goes under, if I'm not mistaken. Or do it go over? We get ready to figure that part out. Let me see. Get over there. That's that. That's there. And that's right there. Okay. So that would go under. Yeah, that would go under. Trying to sniff it in there. And then just, only thing you gotta do is, let me see, is just snap it down. just like that. And boom, just like that. We got the door seals and stuff in. Boom, boom. Now, just gotta put the doors on. Give me a minute. All right, so before we can put it together, let me lift it up. We gotta put the handles on. And with the handles here, you have to use this here. So what we're gonna do is, we gotta lean it over this way. Put my screw through there. You know what I'm saying? This right here is just to get everything started. Get it to hold. Let me see. Yeah, that right there, get it started. And then we got another one up in there. I don't know if you can see that. Right here. Then we just put a screw in there. And that should hold everything so that I can get my other, let me see. All right, so I can get my other screw right there in there. And that's gonna hold it like that on both sides. Now it's just finished putting the screws in. There we go, just like that. Got them all screwed in. Now, just gotta tighten them up. Give me a minute. All right. So this is all the thing we're doing, just screwing these in. All right. Then we'll just go back and just trying to make sure we get them tight. There we go. Like that. Screw this one in. All right, see, so as you can see, that's what the white handles are gonna look like. And then I got the white here. Then the only thing I get ready to do is just put it on the truck. So give me a minute. All right, as you can see, now we got the door on. Only thing I gotta do now is just, I should have done gone B&B that. I gotta take it back and loose, plug the wire up. Give me a minute. As you can see now, we got our wires in. Only thing I gotta do now is put the wires back in here. Let me see. This is the one that goes on this side. Let me see. That one going in? Yep, that clips into there like that. That one clips into, let me see, turn it around. That one clips into here. Boom. Then only thing you gotta do now, just take it, put it down. Come on, baby. Snaps in there, just like that. Dang. My glue came loose right here. That's seeming like it's gonna be like a little problem. But for now, we got it locked in. Yeah, we got it locked in there. Now, the only thing that we have to do is put the door handle on. trying to move everything up out the way so we can put the door handle in, and then this door will be finished. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the other side and finish over there. All right, so now we're here over here on the other side, and just trying to slide these pieces through. Pulling the pieces out like that, and then the only thing I need to do is just hang that on there. Try to get it to hang on there for a little while, and then just come under the bottom, and then I got to just find the box. Oh, I should do it like this. Take it back loose. And with the box right here. Just clip it into the box like that, and then just push it down in. Let's make sure that we got it. All right, got those in there. Clip that one into there. Boom. Then just put it all together. Pulling them out like that. Put that one there. All right. Everything like that is good. All right, let me take this off. As you can see now, we got everything lit. Even the doors over there. So let me go over here to the other side so you can get a good look. All right, YouTube, we've been waiting long enough, but let me show you what's going on, man. Wow. Starline. Got the doors running, got the lights running, the ambient light running in there. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Got my lights here running. Lights there running. Now, I'm gonna cut off the lights and let y'all see what's going on. All right. See the lights under the bottom, underneath it. Boom. Look like a disco ball in this thing here. Y'all see what's going on? Yeah. Yeah. Y'all see it.